Uh,
Welcome to Monday's edition of the Daily Grow with myself, Todd the Loxecutioner Locks, and Nick, my semi-okayish co-host. What's up, buddy? Did you have a good weekend?
I did. Yeah. It was didn't do much except for Saturday. Did the Roxana playoff game, and that was fun.
Sad to see
Unfortunately,
them.
season came to
Yeah.
an end for the Shells, but it was a good game and a heck of a run.
Great run. All right, so today we are doing Meet the Challenge Monday, and I just kind of threw this to you last night without much preparation for you. It's about how we roll this show every day. But so Meet the Challenge, and you and I talked about we're going to do different challenges with each other on the show. So I am challenging you, myself, we're both going to do it, a 24-hour fast. Okay, so you cannot eat from now until after tomorrow's show.
The next show.
Are you up for and I maybe have you eaten?
Not since dinner last night, which was kind of late. So I'm good. I think I'll be good.
I just whipped down a protein bar before we started. You can drink water. I think for us, I think it would be, you can do black coffee or black unsweetened iced tea.
Gotcha. Are you a coffee drinker?
I am not.
Okay.
I drank coffee a couple times in my life, and that was this year, and that was on top of mountains. So the only time I can drink coffee is on top of mountains.
Okay, and you're not going to be on top of a mountain in the next 24 hours, I guess. So.
Well, I don't know. We'll see. So I just want to kind of talk a little bit about why I want to do. I do this periodically. I do intermittent fasting quite a bit, but I want to talk about like why do an extended fast now. Before I go into the health benefits, we're doing that, the Thanksgiving thing at Pride. Everybody knows I've been talking about a lot about giving to help underprivileged kids. And, I just think this would be a good time for us to sort of there's people out there that go 24 hours without eating all the time, not because they want to, just because they have to. And I thought with most Americans in a few days from now are just going to be gorging themselves with food. I thought this would be a good time for you and I just to sort of sacrifice a little bit, to give something up.
All right, that sold me. I wasn't too fired up about it until you said there's some people that do it and don't. It's not because they want to, it's because they have to.
Exactly.
So I'm in now. Yeah.
Exactly. And and we have life super easy these days. You know what I'm saying? We want food. We can reach. I mean, there's probably a snack within your reach right now. If not, you can literally get on an app and have someone deliver food to you within a half hour. There's point in any direction, throw a rock in any direction. I can hit someplace where if I want food, I can go get it. Right. And not everybody has that luxury. And I think it's good to challenge yourself and do hard things and struggle a little bit, just so you can be more appreciative of what you have.
Yeah, absolutely. I've done this a few times. Several times. I'll do 24-hour fast, or if I'm really feeling frisky, I'll do 40. Mm-hmm. 40 is a lot harder than 24. I'll tell you that.
I've done it. I've done 72 before. I did 70. And I'll tell you what, your body doesn't need to eat. What we have is it's just becomes so habitual to us it's around noon time. Your body says, okay, well, It's time to eat, but we don't really need food. We just want it. So, after when I did this, I started out doing a 24. I'm like, you know what? That wasn't too bad. I'm going to do 48. You know what I'm saying? And that wasn't too bad. And so I got it to 72. And I texted a doctor friend of mine right a half hour before the 72. I said, what do you think about me doing 96? And he said, no. So I didn't do the 96 one. But if you just get the right mindset and just, and just say, I'm doing this, and just stop forgetting about food. It's not that hard.
I've got plenty stored up. I don't need anything else. But, it's funny, just some of the experience that I've had with it in the past is so the longer you go, the easier it gets for me. The first time is like the hardest part, but then it's like, okay, if I miss dinner, you're really only missing 2 meals.
That's what she said, but yes.
Sure. Yeah.
it's but and yesterday at my church in New Hope in Edwardsville, they talked about offering and tithing and just sacrificing, and and the fasting, and the fasting like they do at my church. It might not be fasting food, it might be just be fasting giving up electronic devices, it might be fasting just giving up something that you love or something hard to do. So that was kind of the point of the sermon yesterday.
I think so. That's where this came from. Okay,
yeah,
great.
Too, yeah. And I had a little ice cream yesterday. So, and a little bit about some of the benefits, and you've probably looked in this too. Obviously, weight loss. I mean, if you do this like once a week or once every coming, it kind of does a reset to your body. You know what I'm saying? Our body is our digestive system, our intestines, and liver, they're always working hard to get rid of the crap that we pour into it. Now, if you do this 24 hours, it kind of lets your body, the cells, the stem cells, and this would be good for you. This would be good for you, Nick. It helps your brain cells to kind of reset and stimulate growth of new ones. So that
maybe I'll have an idea for the show. That'll be a good one.
I can't wait. Yeah. You got the Daily Grow shows without injury 10. Also shows without Nick having a great idea. Also 10. And you hear a lot about HGH, human growth hormone. This helps create that in the body. And everybody's joints hurt and things like that hurt. It's because we eat all this processed food and sugar. When you do a fast like that, it helps the body get rid of that stuff, and your joints will hurt less.
That's really been one of the biggest benefits that I've noticed is just the inflammation reduction. From amazing.
Yeah. And I agree. And, like I said, it's a great way just to challenge yourself, do something hard, give up something, and especially in this time, this week, whenever we're just gluttonous people, eating is just stuffing ourselves and laying around with our top button unbuttoned on Friday, right. Friday afternoon,
Well, I like your sign. It says already hangry.
Already hangry. That is right. So
you might just want to stay away from Todd and I today. Just leave us alone.
We should also cut people out for 24 hours.
That's probably a good idea.
that right? Might help. So, I'm excited to do this. And if there's anybody out there listening besides my mom and Nick's wife later tonight,
she's not going to do it with us.
If anybody, anybody listens and you want to do it, it's like I say, it's a great way to sacrifice. And also a great just reset for your body and challenge yourself. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, do some hard things. We're like I said, as a people, we're freaking soft.
That's right. That's one of the biggest things you've said, and through social media that I've seen that kind of motivates me is do something difficult today. Challenge yourself a little bit, because you're right. We are a pretty soft society, and yet we've got it as easy as we've ever had, and we complain more than we ever had. So.
Exactly. Test yourself, and also it will make you feel so much like the first bite of food you have after that 24-hour fast. It just, you're thankful for it. You're like, you know what I'm saying? We take it for granted, and hopefully something like this will help. So I'm excited to do it.
All right, we'll see what kind of mood we're in tomorrow for episode 12.
Are we going to have breakfast? Are we going to have breakfast together on the show?
Yeah, we might. Let's do that. Big bowl of Lucky Charms or something.
We'll call it Taco Tuesday. All right, brother. Well, good luck to you.
You too.
All right, we'll see.
Hey, if you need emotional support, call somebody else, because I probably am not very good.
Don't worry about it. Hey, let me do the jokes around here. Okay. Anyway, this has been another edition of the Daily Grow. Thank you for growing with us. We'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. live and hungry.
Talk to you tomorrow.
Talk to you later.